This is Miss Smith, your art teacher. Today we're going to learn about mandalas and we're going to create a mandala. What is a mandala? It is a circular geometric design used in some cultures as a spiritual guidance tool. Most mandalas are circular in form. All of them have a central point that have shapes, lines, colors, and textures radiating in a balanced form excuse me, from the central point. Mandalas can be found in nature. Here are some examples of mandalas found in nature. This is a snowflake that's been magnified many times so that you could see it up close. It's geometric in form. It's got that central point. It looks like a hexagon. It's got 6 sides here. And it is let me plug in my laptop. I'm about to lose power here. Excuse me. So we have a snowflake. We have a sunflower. We see the seed. There's a central point, and these seeds radiate from that central point in a beautiful pattern here. And this is a seashell that's been cut in half that shows this lovely spiral pattern that radiates from the center. Mandalas can be found in all cultures. The Chinese culture with the yin and yang symbol. Catholic culture with these stained glass windows from a church. The Celtic culture with the spiral design. Mayan Aztec culture, which is this is a calendar, and then we have a maze or a labyrinth here. So they can be found all over the world in every culture. Mandalas can be made by people for non-spiritual purposes. The nature of a wheel is a circle. The nature of the wheel has a central point, and the spokes of the wheel radiate from the center that create a lovely symmetrical pattern here. A fan, the natural nature of a fan created by a person, has that central point, and then the fan blades radiate from the central point. A lollipop and Ferris wheel, they naturally are mandalas. Mandalas can help us learn about fractions. Can you believe that? Yes. Art can help you learn about math, and particularly a mandala can help you learn about fractions. Let's say I wanted to make a fraction with 3 sections. It would look something like this. And each section would be called a third. 1, 2, 3. If I shaded in this section, that would be called 1/3. Here's an example of a mandala with 4 sections. All 4 sections would be called 4/4, or you could say a whole. And then we have a mandala here that's 5 sections, and if I wanted to break it up into, if I wanted to take a piece of this, it would be this would be 1/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look over here at this fraction. It's read as 3/5. The bottom, the denominator, is the whole number, and the numerator is the portions of that number that is taken away. For example, let's say we have a pizza with 5 slices, okay? And 3 people took a piece. We would shade in these 3 pieces, and we would say 3/5 of the pizza is gone. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the introduction to mandala. Let's go ahead and make a mandala. Let's have some fun and make a mandala today. Let me take you to abcya.com. And you can click whatever grade that you are in, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, or 5th grade. You could do any grade. I'm going to go ahead and choose 2nd grade for this. And choose skill. Scroll down until you find Magic Mirror Paint. And scroll down until you see this green arrow, and you can start the activity. It's got to load. You can click, here's the menu, After you finish, you could save it or you can print it. This, you can make click a little paper. It means you can just get a new piece of paper if you don't like your art. And this one, you can choose 4/4, or you could choose half that direction or half in that direction. I'm going to choose the 4/4. The back, I'll show you what the back arrow does in a minute. So first, let's choose our background color. I'm going to pick gray. So I'm going to click the paint, click the color, and then click here, and then you cover your background. Now I'm going to click the paintbrush, and I'm going to choose a new color. I'm going to choose black. I'm going to choose my paintbrush. I'm going to choose the size. I'm going to choose a fat line. So I'm going to just draw a swirly line. And you see it's called magic mirror because it's mirrored. You can just, whatever you do on one section or 1/4, it does on the other ones. And let's change colors. Let's change it to white. Let me get a medium line. Maybe I want to color in each section. Or maybe I don't. So this is really kind of cool, guys. I think this is a lot of fun. And let's choose one more color and one more line. I think I want to go with pink. And let's do the skinniest line. And there we go. So you can even draw little shapes for fun. What if I did it like that? Ooh, look at that. That's kind of funny looking. So boys and girls, there you go. Create a fun mandala today. If you want to, I forgot to show you. So let's say I did this little dot here and I don't like it. You can click this back arrow and it takes it away. If you want to erase a whole bunch of something at one time, you could do this, but I don't like the way that looks. So I'm going to click that back arrow again. The back arrow just undoes what you do. Okay? And then, of course, click here if you want to save it. You can save it and send it to me on Seesaw. Or you can start a new picture. Just click here, and it starts all over again. All right, boys and girls, I hope you have fun creating a mandala today. Please send your art to take a screenshot or save it and upload it to Seesaw or Class Dojo. And, of course, if you have any questions, email me or message me on Teams or Class Dojo.